Businesses are operating in environments that are drastically more complex than the times traditional management methods were developed for. A systems thinking approach to management that helps us make the transition from viewing businesses as machines to thinking of them as living organisms, from looking at the parts to looking at the whole, is considered by experts and leading organizations like OECD as the paradigm shift needed to deal with complexity. Incorporating systems thinking principles within strategy, organizational design, and problem solving equips leaders with the tools and perspectives needed to manage in times of complexity. Strategy. A systems thinking approach to business strategy, as opposed to just making profits, is centered around the idea of a firm's survival through adaptation and co-evolution within the business environment. This makes the firm place greater emphasis on its ecosystem to create value for key players. Continuously changing market conditions makes it important that the firm, instead of depending entirely on a top-down, deliberate strategy, allows strategy to develop in an emergent manner through organizational learning, while building strategic fitness to pivot swiftly and cost-effectively between multiple strategies, rather than committing resources exclusively to a single strategy. Organization design. In complex and uncertain environments, adaptability and resiliency are critical for survival of a business. Systems thinking helps understand the design mechanisms required for adaptive behavior. A fundamental mechanism is the ability to balance external complexity with internal complexity. Promoting self-organizing behavior allows the organization to morph into the structure required for adaptation. Striking the right balance of autonomy and cohesion allows local adaptation while remaining true to the organization's overarching identity and purpose. Problem solving. Systems thinking helps management avoid reactive problem solving by widening our lens to acknowledge the underlying set of factors causing a business problem. Understanding the intricate cause and effect dynamics allows us to anticipate unintended consequences of our choices, recognize common decision-making pitfalls to avoid ineffective short-term solutions, and explore high-leverage solution options with a more far-reaching and transformational impact. Adopting a systems mindset requires a deliberate top-down push and a change in organizational culture. Synergies with a business architecture practice can be leveraged to develop systems thinking as an organizational competency.